I am starting a 6-week summer dress challenge. There is roughly 6 weeks until most of us will be wearing our summer clothes again, and I want to feel good in mine. So on this challenge, I'm not tracking calories or following a diet plan. This is all about a realistic and sustainable approach. Since I put on 7 stone 5 years ago, I've lost all of my confidence and I've always hidden my body in leggings and baggy jumpers, even in the summer, but this year I want to change. With the warm weather approaching, I always feel miserable and I dread every summer because I have nothing to wear. I don't feel confident wearing any clothes. And this year I want to enjoy summer without feeling self-conscious or bad about myself. So by starting now, it gives me time to make some progress before June is here. Summer is coming and I know I'm not the only one that doesn't feel 100% confident in their body or their clothes. I have just completed a 12-week jeans challenge using a no tracking approach. I didn't focus on calories, scales or tracking, just how I felt in my body and how my clothes fit. And I put my jeans on every week to track my progress and it worked. I have learned that if I push myself too hard, track too much or get too strict with myself, I ended up falling off track altogether. So this time I will only be tracking a few things, but I'll still be keeping a relaxed approach to my diet. And I'll assess every week how I feel and I'll adjust my step goal depending on how my week goes, keeping it sustainable long term. These challenges for me are about experimenting and learning to be adaptable. I have enjoyed not weighing myself over the last 12 weeks or tracking anything, but scales can be a useful tool if used alongside other measurements like your weekly dress check-in or weekly progress pictures, for example, or even body measurements and stuff. So now that I'm doing a 6 weeks summer dress challenge, there will be a few changes this time. I will now have a daily step goal, weekly weigh-ins and a weekly dress try on to see how my body shape changes visually. I do fit in the dress currently, but it's very tight. My belly is bulging and I don't feel confident when I look in the mirror. So the goal is just to feel good and comfortable wearing it. I'm not looking for an extreme transformation. I just want to get started and just make some small changes because I don't want to look back when summer starts thinking, oh, I wish I would have started 6 weeks ago. I am excited to see what 6 weeks can do, and if you're in the same position as me, follow along with the challenge. If you're joining me, comment below summer dress. We can support each other along the way, we can share tips and celebrate progress together, and it will be fun. And if we reach 500 subscribers, I'll be able to start channel memberships and I can share bonus check-in footage of other dresses that I'll also be tracking every week, how they fit now and how I transform over the next 6 weeks as well wearing them. So that being said, I'm going to be posting weekly updates for the next 6 weeks to show my progress in the dress challenge. So make sure you like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.